Hello and welcome to the beginning of round 2. Our opponent has won the dice roll and is playing first. Let's look at our hand. It's okay. We have 3 lands, but only 1 land that adds colored mana. We have 2 removal spells though, so hopefully that can keep us alive. I think I want to keep it because we are on the draw. So we have 2 removal spells, 2 5 drops, and a little bit of awkward lands, but I think we should be okay. So I'm not going to mulligan it. Let's see what our opponent plays. Steam Vents. He's playing against America? Control? Blue-red aggro. Okay. So I'll play the Crag tap turn 1. I really wish I had a Pillar of Flame. Well, Pillar of Flame doesn't matter. I couldn't cast anyways. Blue, red, red. Let's see what he has. Lightning Mauler. Okay. I think I'm just gonna doubles play the Mauler. Okay, so I'll take 3. The Noble gets bigger, but I have a couple turns where I can still Mizzy Mortars it, so I'm not too worried. And there's Pillar of Flame. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and Pillar of Flame actually the Noble now. I mean, his next drop gets to have haste, but I'm not too worried about that. So if we can draw a color mana, that'd be very good for us. We're going to draw very quickly here. I've never seen this deck before. It's interesting. Let's see what he has. Wonder why blue. Snapcaster Mage, I guess. Stone Right. Okay. It's not bad. Not bad at all. I think Stone Right's it's a very good card. I like it a lot. Especially now. I think it gets even better. Like, you can play in Boros. He is a human. He becomes your champion. So is he soulbounding? So we get hit for 5 this turn. And we kill one of them. I think we kill the Mauler this turn. So let's see if he pumps. He has 3 cards in hand. We go to 12. I think we're still in fine shape. Like, we have a Thrive test. We just need to live that long. I think between the Devil's Play and the Mizzy Mortars and a Flint Board at Chump Block, I think it's realistic where we shouldn't be dead this game. We'll only draw 2 more lands. And there's a Forest perfectly. So I'm gonna kill a Lightning Mauler just because he plays another guy. They both have haste and just so much damage. And Stone Right, like, he can hit us for like probably 2. If he has another Mauler, he can hit us for a 4. The next turn we can play Mizzy Mortars and the Flint Board. We don't have a mountain yet, so it's only a 2/2, but I think it's okay. And once we get to 5, we have Thrive Tusk and then Silver Heart, and it should be hard for him to get through that. Does he have Hellrider here? Hound of Gristlebrand. Okay. Interesting. I don't know what to do against that yet. Did he soulbound? They are. So player land. I think I just play the Strangleroo Geist. We really need to draw a 5th land. It's really awkward that we have 2 colorless lands. This way I can block, stay alive. This is very interesting. I've never seen anything like this before. 5th land. No pillar. Oh! Ouch. I thought he might have Spectral Flights. We were dead, huh? Oh, wow. Seems good. We wouldn't be dead if he Mizzy Mortars the Stone Right. Okay, then. Well, that was awesome of him. That's pretty crazy. Alright, well, we weren't really getting there. Okay, let's go to sideboarding. Definitely want... Let's see. Definitely want Hunt Masters. Trees. I think I want the Devil's Play. So, it would have been better to not Devil's Play, I guess, because we had a Gristlebrand. And I'm going to cut 5 cards. Cut the Silver Hearts. They're okay, but they're slow. Actually, Hellriders. Because we're not the... I'll put back in a wolf here. Because we're not the aggressive deck, we're going to try to play control and stay alive. Just land fatties. Alright, so let's hope that doesn't happen again. That's pretty crazy. Blue, red, red. Spectral Flight. One thing I don't like about this deck is that it doesn't really have any disenchant effects, like no Naturalizer or 6 Slime. Which, I mean, isn't that good in this scenario, but something to consider. I'm not gonna bring in Crushing Vines. It just seems very narrow against the one card in his deck, which he probably has 4. I can't see him not having 4, but I think it'll be okay. It's kind of awkward. We don't have any instant speed removal, so we're gonna have to take a hit from the Spectral Flight every time. Yes. And rocking a mulligan. This is a pretty good hand. There's something they said we could hold the Abundant Growth, so we can put it on the mountain so double green, but because we got a Foot and Hoof Boar the Devil's Play, I just want to play it, hopefully just draw the double green for the right Geist. We drew a Pillar Flame, which is very good. Has a mountain, nothing. Whew. So go ahead and play our Flint Hoof Boar. Pass turn back. Sadly, we can't give it haste. Two mountains, so no blue yet. Wonder what else he has blue for. I assume Snapcaster Mage, but then again, we only saw creatures. Like a lot of red decks right now, they are mostly creatures and very little burn spells. Okay. I'm going to doubles play that and go ahead and attack. Because I'm going to save the Pillar for Hound and Gristlebrand. Or other things. We just use double play right now. I think we're going to attack. We're in a pretty good position. Third Mountain. 3 mana for Pyreheart Wolf. Go ahead and I guess we can play Wolf Run because we can use it if we want to. Attack. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and Mizzy Mortars that. Just get rid of it. Don't have to deal with that later. Pass turn back. So any land's good here. A green is very good. So I think it could have been right to hold the Abundant Growth. Even though we wouldn't have drawn a card. It just, now we don't have double green yet. But we also have Flashback Devil's Play for 1. Searing Spear. Okay. It's not too bad. I think we're in great shape still. Doesn't have another creature, and there's our second green, but we're just gonna play Thragtusk. Gain some life, play a guy. Like, he could have Treacherous Instincts or like other kind of threat and effects, but he doesn't. But we're not low enough life for that to matter yet, so I'm not too worried. 4 mana. Is it Hellrider? Is it another Hound or Gristlebrand? Is it a Devil's Play? It's a Hound. Okay. Let's get rid of that. Good thing we saved the Pillar. And with we drew a Rootbound Crag. With this deck, I always want to play on lands, just because we have Devil's Play and Wolf Run. So lands are never dead for us most of the time. They're always worth it just to keep playing them, because we have a lot of X's in our deck. So he's at 10, 5 cards in hand still. But he did miss a turn playing creature just to kill our Flinthoof Boar, and I don't think he would have done that if he had a creature to play that turn. So Pillar our guy. So he's gone forever. And Pyreheart Wolf. Okay, so this turn, I think, depending on what we draw, we're just going to attack with Thragtusk and Wolf Run, yeah. So then we can flash back. Devil's Play next turn for 3, and this turn we're hitting him for 7 if he blocks. So he's exactly dead. And we're still at 25 life. Yep. Go ahead and Wolf Run our guy all the way. 2, 3. He goes this 3, and then he's dead next turn. Barring life gain, which I highly doubt he has. Or Tormod's Crypt. I wonder if he sees it yet. So this seems interesting. The only problem with playing like a 2-color red decks is you can get color screwed very easily. Like, I think black-red aggro is actually fairly good, but he could have like 2 blue cards stranded in his hand right now. He just didn't draw one of his 8 blue sources. Okay, Hellrider. That's fine. So we just kill him. I think he was actually dead because we drew the land anyways. because we make our guy 9 power, he blocks 5, takes 4. Yeah, so he was dead no matter what. But we'll just doubles play him. So let's look at our sideboard. So now that we're on the play, or we're going to be on the draw, I mean. Did I have it backwards last game when I was sideboarding? I think I might have. So I still don't want the Hell Riders. Trees still seem good. I don't think I want Blasphemous Axe. I think this is fine. This seems very good. We'll just submit this. I think when I was sideboarding last time, I thought I was going to be on the draw, but I was definitely on the play. Definitely lost. But I think our hand looks, our deck looks fine. As long as we don't get color screwed, we should be fine. We have 10 removal spells. We have guys which are good blockers. We have Tree Redemptions and Hunt Masters and Thritos. Like last season, it was always a good matchup for red-green against red deck, just because you have Hunt Masters. You also had a Green Sun Zenith to go get them. But now you have Thritos instead, I guess. So, we'll see what happens in game 3. So this is our hand, and we're going to have to mulligan. It's just one forest. If it was 2 lands, I'd definitely keep, because we have all these little guys and a Borderland Ranger, but it's too risky. Oh, and 1 land, colorless, we have to mulligan again. Okay, it's actually fine. It's almost the same as our first hand, except for we have lands now. So hopefully we can draw just a mountain off the top and kill his guy. That's okay. If not, we can always Geist and block. So we're pretty down. It seems like in all my videos lately, whenever I play against red, I just mulligan a lot. Another Noble. Okay. Does he not have a second land? Kind of awkward. Hopefully he doesn't have Pillar of Flame. And hopefully we can start drawing lands, especially red. So we'll just pass it back. Let's see what happens. Okay, he drew a second land. What is he playing? Okay, 2 mana. Spectral Flight. Nope, yeah, he's tapping 2 red, so I think he's playing Ash Zealot. I can only assume. Yep. And, alright, I'm going to block the 2-power Noble. Take 3, go to 16. Draw a mountain. I'm going to kill the Ash Zealot with a Devil's Play. Drew a forest. Just pass turn back. So definitely still want to keep Pillar around for a Hound or Gristlebrand. That card's kind of a pain. He's going to kill our Geist now. Nope. 2 mana. Yep. Oh, is it Charm? There we go. So no one else, other blue spells he's playing. So we go to take 4, go to 12. So if you draw a mountain here, we're going to kill the Noble. Drew a forest. Okay. So we're in okay shape. We just need to draw the 5th land. And then we play Thritus and then trade with the Noble. Ash Zealot. So we take 7, go to 5. As long as we draw another land here, we should be fine. I'm not too worried. Okay. So there's a 4/4. Untap. Ooh, Tree of Redemption. We're going to 1. So there's like a 99% chance we're just dead. So we can block the Noble, take 4. I can't see us winning this game. So unfortunately we mulliganed to 5 and just didn't get there, but I still like the deck. I still think it's very good. So he drew his 3rd land. I can't see us winning from here. Yep, he untapped it too. Market Mutiny? That'd be pretty funny. Stone Right. Alright, that kills us too. So unfortunately, that game was pretty awkward. And there's our 5th land, and there's our red. Like I said, the mana is probably the worst part of this deck. Besides that, I really like this deck, but just the mana is awkward. But both our hands we mulligan only had 1 land. Or 1 land and then 0 lands. Well, hopefully we can get a little bit luckier in round 3.